Police in southern Russia are investigating a leisure firm which forced a donkey to parasail over the sea. Witnesses report hearing the terrified animal braying as it flew over the sea for half an hour before landing in the water and being dragged for several meters. Luckily, the donkey survived the ordeal, and police say it was being used to promote parasailing, adding that no one reported it happening, even though beachgoers were distressed by seeing the donkey's suffering. Officials are now looking at bringing animal cruelty charges, which could land the organisers with a 2-year jail sentence.
The Prophet said, sallallahu alayhi wa sallam, about Ad-Dajjal, that he would ride on a donkey, and the donkey would flash with the clouds.
De estas imágenes causaron gran conmoción. Comenzaron a notar que aquella mancha flotante lucía como una persona encorvada que vestía una túnica con capucha puntiaguda. Incluso hubo quien aseguró que parecía volar sobre una escoba. Así llegaron a una primera conclusión: tal vez aquello era una bruja.
Míralo, míralo, ahí está.
Pero esa presunta aparición...
And the donkey would have his ears stretched out wide. Is that donkey is already here in the world. This is religious symbol.
Allah aşkına.
Ya ağzının anası yamuk, tek gözü var. Kulağın böyle ufak. Sol kulağı ufak. Kulağın biri büyük. Oğlanmış.
Born. The Chinese family was horrified at what they found, as the parents were wanting to kill the beast-like baby right away. However, the children convinced them not to, and they kept it. They nicknamed him Oinky, and was taken care of by the children as they fed him milk every day. Oinky was never able to stand on 2 legs, as his hind legs were more pig than monkey, and when he tried to move around, he looked more like a frog rather than a pig or a monkey. Unfortunately, Oinky, the half-pig monkey, had a short life when he died only a few weeks after his birth.
Listen, the donkey is the modern aircraft. And since the Antichrist brings with him the modern aircraft, he said that the Antichrist will step into the ocean and the water will reach him up to his knees. Again, I want to suggest to you that we are dealing with religious symbols. The Antichrist will be jumping about between the heavens and the earth. Jumping about. Said the Prophet.
2, 1, booster ignition, and liftoff of the Space Shuttle Discovery, returning to the space station, paving the way for future missions beyond.
That was clear.
Hello? I can't see a thing. It's possible.
Can you go back? Oh, up there.
It's possible. It's possible.
Wow, did you see that?
grupo de videoaficionados La difusión de estas imágenes causaron gran conmoción. Comenzaron a notar que aquella mancha flotante lucía como una persona encorvada que vestía una túnica con capucha puntiaguda. Incluso hubo quien aseguró que parecía volar sobre una escoba. Así llegaron. Un cerro fue captado por un grupo de videoaficionados. La difusión de estas imágenes causaron gran conmoción. Comenzaron a notar que aquella mancha flotante lucía como una persona encorvada que vestía una túnica con capucha puntiaguda. Incluso hubo quien aseguró que parecía volar sobre una escoba.
One-year-old mechanical engineer who, like Bob Lazar, claims to have worked at Area 51 and to talk to us about certain.
We received a disc from extraterrestrials. This particular one that I had to work on, or did work on, was from the Kingman crash, and that was later on taken to a Nevada test site where, at the time, I didn't know.
Were there any alien bodies recovered?
No bodies. There were 4 live, feeling good guys.
4 live extraterrestrials?
4 live, feeling good extraterrestrial type individuals, yes.
And where were those 4 extraterrestrials taken?
Initially they were taken in New Mexico. And then several months later they were taken to the Nevada site. One of the things I worked on was a flying disc simulator to train pilots to fly this strange looking craft designed for humans to fly, not for any extraterrestrials to fly.
His most fantastical claim was that he worked at Area 51 with an alien codenamed J-Rod for 16 years on this simulator project.
J-Rod is a gray alien, about 5'4". His role was only as a translator, scientific translator. That was all. If we wanted to put something in the place of what they had, he had to agree with it. I would have a question, and I would bring it up in my mind, just how I wanted to present it with him, and he'd already know that I had this question, and he would already have the answer for me. And if he responded, it would be in my voice. And you wouldn't even open your lips. It is possible that he and a few thousand others are working on a project, either here or elsewhere.
Is this a few thousand other greys?
Few thousand other greys like himself.
Era solo un caso más. Aunque tras analizar mejor los movimientos de la curiosa imagen, llegaron a una nueva y sofisticada teoría.
De manera personal.